Hi, y'all. This is Angie Comiti from Angie's Courtyard. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. All enjoy your day. Be safe. I know today is the day that the nation celebrates its independence of breaking free of the British rule. But today, I want you to utilize this day as let's declare that this is the day of your independence, of breaking free of whatever has held you back, whatever has held you in contentment, breaking free of envy, breaking free of jealousy, breaking free of poverty, breaking free of being selfish, breaking free of being stagnant, breaking free of being lazy, breaking free of procrastination. Today, this is your independence. Don't just say happy Independence Day. Let's really use it for something and say that this is our independence. We're going to celebrate our independence. Light a firecracker for that. How about that? I also want to jump on again with part 2 of my segment, Where Have I Been and Where Have You Been? And if you can remember, in my last video, I talked about how I didn't leave the country for the very first time until I got married at 27 years old. And that's when my husband and I went to the Bahamas. But a year later, we took at that time we only had 2 boys, and our youngest was only 11 months old. We took them out and we took them to Jamaica, which was awesome. And it was amazing and humbling as a mother, as a parent, for us to be able to do that for our children. Because as I stated before, the only thing that I've ever done, my mother was able to do for us was, we did go to Disney, kudos to mom. She did take us to Disney. But, the most that her pockets could allot her to do was to take us down south. And that was the best that she could do. And in her heart, she wanted to do so much more, but that's all that she was able to do. And I always declared and decreed that my children will be exposed to more. The only difference between an underprivileged child and a privileged child is the exposure. So I always said that my children will be exposed to more. They won't just live vicariously through someone else. They won't just look at pictures and say, oh, I wish I could be there, or I wish I could do that. They're going to go there. So it was really humbling for me to take my boys over to Jamaica, for them to get on a plane, go through the process of going through transit, go through the process of putting their bags, getting their bags checked, giving the woman, the flight attendant, their ticket, and sitting in their seat, because they had a seat that was for them. Do you know that there's a seat with your name on it? There's a seat waiting for you to fill up. Your destiny is waiting for you to get there. So, they were able to get on a plane, and then they land. And the first thing we did, we got to the resort. They took off their shoes and they put their footprints in the sand, letting the world know I was here, letting everyone know that I've been here. So it was very humbling. My dog was over there making noise, but it was very, very humbling and heartwarming for me to be able to see that, my babies, I've done something. They can go back home and say, oh, I went to Jamaica, and not only I went to Jamaica, I left my footprint there. Jamaica knows me. Jamaica knows my name. So it was very great to see, and it was very great to do. And it started the progress, and it started, the wheels turning that, oh, where are we going to go next year? My boys always ask, where are we going now? Where are we going now? Now, 4 kids later, everyone wants to know where we're going. So it's like a family tradition. It's become a family tradition for us to get up and go, get those passports stamped. So I want to know where you've been, where you want to go. Let's start, knocking off things off the bucket list. Let me know what you want to do with yourself. What is your biggest dream? Where do you want to tread? Where do you want your footprint to be implanted in? There is so much more than the soil that we walk on daily. And celebrate the independence of breaking free. I'm celebrating today my independence of breaking free of being fearful of leaving in the first place. I was always fearful of going somewhere else, thinking something's going to happen to me, like I'm in the best nation, the land of the free, and there's so much craziness going on now. So many people are losing their lives recklessly, senselessly, and I'm better off going somewhere else. So I'm celebrating my freedom, my independence of breaking free of being fearful, breaking free of being doubtful, breaking free of being stagnant, breaking free of excuses. So today, let's not just celebrate the independence of this nation, but let's celebrate our independence of what have you broken free from. Do an assessment. Look in your life. Go back and say, what have I broken free from, and what am I celebrating my independence on? What is my independence? Are you independently free? Are you free seriously, mentally? Are you free spiritually? Are you free emotionally? Are you free financially? What have you broken free from? Let's stop lying to ourselves. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. Let's stop manipulating other people to thinking that we're something that we're not. And let's truly start living and walking in our dreams, start walking in our destiny. So let me know, where do you want to go? And I'm going to come back and let you know where I've been. Okay, until next time, may the perfect will of God be done in your life. And may you be the better you than you were yesterday. Be safe. Celebrate your independence. Until next time.